Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Okay, Scorpio, hi. Welcome to the channel. This is Tarot by Naveen. So Scorpio, I had a different tarot card reading channel, but because of unforeseen situations and also my life being in transition, I had to start the channel over, which is fine. This is exciting. It's an exciting new developing path in my life. Whoa, that was a I'll reshuffle that part again. I've actually already shuffled all these cards already, but I'm just doing another quick shuffle. Scorpio, just letting you know that for the moment, I'm just going to focus on the general card readings while I get my bearings. And then eventually, I will be introducing the finance and career and love readings. So just bear with me for the time being. Scorpio, this is a general card reading for the time frame of the 24th of October to the 21st of November of 2025. Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to leave comments. I would love to know if the readings have been beneficial for you. I also have a Patreon page, so if you'd like to further support the growth and development of the channel, that's by far also one of the best ways to help do so. So let's get into it. This is a general card reading for Scorpio for the time frame of October the 24th to November the 21st of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, this is excellent. Your life is, wow. You're getting a lot of wish fulfillment right now. This is the 10 of Cups. So it's like life is coming together. And I sense this is in family, household, good friends, good relationships, good groupings, good collaborations. Just even, and I sense some of you developing intimate relationships in certain respects as well. This is not having much concern about the practical well-being of your life, the foundations. Things are really coming together, really being established. And it's being established for the long term. It's just a breath of fresh air is what I'm hearing. And with the 10 of Cups, you're very happy, you're very appreciative. I also sense for a lot of you, this is kind of new, whereby everything is, cooperating, coinciding in the best possible way. And it's not for lacking of any efforts on your part as well. I sense this is the universe trying to bring in this new calm aspect of development in your life, because it's also going to give you the fortitude, the engagements, the kind of like collective efforts in certain respects that enriches you to further develop varying goals that you currently have in mind, because like now you're able to see more of your options and in your future prospects, and you feel more confident going after it, because when it comes to your livelihood, it has a beautiful stability and growth to it that affords you the opportunity to like think and pursue even greater heights. For the clarification, yeah, see, Seven of Swords. See, this comfort and everything is coming at you leaving varying things that did not serve you. You are at peace. You played your part. You let certain things go. You paid things off. Certain relationships, perhaps you've even let go of. You just let go of a lot of toxic, stressful things in your life, and you're really focused towards that blissful development that's currently vibing and flowing through your world. You're moving on to something much better, much more purposeful, and you're not going to allow varying stressors to help hold you back anymore. And I also sense that you're being very forthright in this as well. Um, this could also be the forthrightness could also be connected to your age if you're of a more senior note, or if you're even of a younger note, you're just gaining more confidence and wish to speak your mind to say, you know what, I'm going in this direction because this direction makes me feel happy, and that's all there is to it. Further clarification, yeah, there you go. I just finished saying that. The King of Swords, he speaks his mind. He says, this is the law, this is the strategy, this is the pathway I'm going, this is how my kingdom is going to look. And that's all there is to it. This king has the plan, the strategy, the commitment to that. He speaks it, it's done. He's getting his systems in his life moving at a consistent, efficient way. He doesn't have to worry about it because the law has already been set. And he is also now free to involve himself in more lofty ambitions, more lofty conversations of development for the future, okay? For now and building towards the future. That literally wraps up everything I was just feeling throughout the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords as well. You're very committed to your vision now, and that's part of what's making this all the difference. You're not letting anything go. You're not over simplifying anything or over amplifying anything. You're calling it as it is, and it has to suit your concluded direction because you've already made it in your mind. You know what? My life is going to be this way, and that's all it is to it. With the Ten of Cups, this is amazing, actually, Scorpio. You really tapped into the positive energies of your life, and you are moving along with that flow with the universe. Further insight to that line, and we have, yeah, false person. Yeah, for some of you, like I said, the Seven of Swords, you're laying down the law. This could be certain people, certain family members, it could be certain entities, certain collaborations, but you're speaking your mind. Enough is enough. You're cutting out the toxic nonsense of your life. That is what's bringing this development of this great bliss and happiness and abundance flowing in the direction that you want, that you feel at peace in your life now. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the magician energy, because you also realize that you have all the answers in you. Nothing can hold you back. The only person or the only thing that can hold you back is yourself. And you're realizing that. It's like you realize if I speak my mind, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to do it. And sorry if no one else likes it or has some problem with it. This is your life to live. This is your magic to establish. And you're very committed now and aware of your power, your capabilities, and your options. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. The Six of Pentacles. You are organizing things, you are balancing things out very amicably. You're not putting yourself in subjugation, such as loans or something like that. You're making your way out of that. You're making your way to be very free and flexible and fluid with your finances, with your calendar, with your time system, not giving your time to certain social understandings that are not going to contribute to the direction in life that you want to go. You're only going to be putting in certain aspects, like, for example, of effort of your work, which is acknowledged and paid for, and you're not going to overextend yourself into facilitating someone else's dream when you can use that time now to facilitate your dream, your growth, your ambitions. You're balancing the scales. For the clarification, yep, there you go, the World card. You have graduated from a particular type of cycle of especially mentality of purpose, and you're moving to this new chapter of your life, this new purpose, this new echelon of greatness. Some of you have packed your bags as well. Like I said, there's a moving away or letting certain things go with the Seven of Swords there. The World card says some of you have relocated. Some of you have moved to a higher office. Some of you have moved out of the home. Now you're on your own. You're independent, whatever the situation is. But this is you. You're ready. You've made it. It's time for this new chapter. You're strong enough. Okay? You're rewarded with this opportunity to now expand and become more. This is absolutely incredible. The world is now open up to you even more so in an abundant way. Further insight into that line. Yep, there we go. Great fortune. That's what's being established. Great fortune. You're ready. Things are looking very bright as you proceed, Scorpio. And I'm sensing all of this is actually happening in the time frame of this reading. It's really a lot of condensed, controlled, methodical, and uplifting energy. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, there you go. The Knight of Cups. Some of you are engaged with very promising, very auspicious relationships that are being introduced into your life and that you yourself are moving forward into. Some of you, they're like with taking the reins of your peace and your happiness. You're on your horse. You're going your way, and you're not sorry about it. The Knight of Cups is moving forward in the love that you have for yourself with excitement, with fervor. It's also you being approached by someone with a lot of love and excitement and fervor for you. It could be grouping, it could be a significant others, or whatever the situation is, but you are only going to be gravitating and attracting the energies that fulfill you, that uplift you, that are purposeful and meaningful to you now. Further clarification. Yep, there you go, the Hierophant. So some of you, especially with leaving a certain situation, moving on, you're getting introduced to certain contracts, certain deals, certain collaborations, seeing the finer details of things, talking about it, coming to a conclusion, an agreement, signing the contract, moving forward with what makes sense for you, and it's very fortuitous. For the clarification, yeah, the Two of Swords. So like also when it comes to this direction in your life, there may be certain people who may not even understand why you're doing certain things. It's not for them to understand. And even certain people who might be close to you in your life may try to, advise you in certain ways, okay? Which is fine. It could be parents, it could be professors or something like that. But logic, in certain respects, is not always the answer. Yes, take a little bit of a logic, but ultimately, as you've been doing, you've been trusting your own mind, your own heart, your own intuition. The Two of Swords to say, let your intuition also have a voice in this logical process. Okay? That's one of the main aspects of what has brought you into this epiphany, this aha moment. Okay? You are actually making all the right answers. The Magician card, you have literally all the answers in you. Further insight into that line. Yeah, see, family room. You stay the course, stay the vision, okay, with the family room. This is luxury. This is prosperity. This is comfort. This is good social living. This is a good lifestyle. This is good health. This is a secure place, okay? This is what you have envisioned in your heart, which you're moving towards, which you're developing. And once you keep that vision with your intuition, how you want it to go for yourself, it's not going to steer you wrong. It's going to take you to this blissful place. And that's literally what's developing in your life. And I just heard that some of you are definitely transitioning careers. And some of you are like really elevating a career, but some of you are definitely transitioning in careers. It, for certain other people, looking from the outside in, it may not make sense to them, but to you, it makes perfect sense, especially how you have delegated and made certain plans accordingly. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see the Star card. Wow, this is amazing. The Star card is your total rejuvenation of life in this reality. Okay, the Star card is literally manifesting your dreams, the intangible to become tangible. This is the ultimate wish fulfillment card. Okay, so all those goals, all those dreams, all the things you're working for, like only focusing on the positive and moving forward towards your strengths and your purpose, which you really want to be busy and up and about and doing in life, it is manifesting for you. Okay, it is coming through. Okay, there's great riches, great engagement, great promise, great victory that is developing, happening now, and moving forward for you. Further clarification, yeah, Nine of Wands, you just keep working because there are so many things that you're so close to. Is what I'm hearing with the Nine of Wands. Continue to listen to your intuition. Continue to believe in yourself, okay? and continue to move forward towards the purpose that you want to do, that you want to be engaged with in your life. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. The Ace of Cups. This is the universe further complementing your energies. If you're true to yourself, the universe is going to complement that with the Ace of Cups. It's going to give you everything that you need, all of the support regarding health, wealth, social connection, love, varying levels of nurturing, and just a certain strength of heart and mind. It's really going to empower you to continue the course with confidence and assurance. And just know that these wishes are going to be fulfilled. There's a great transformation that's happening, and I'm sensing it's literally happening in the time frame of this reading, Scorpio. So it's like literally happening now. Like all of this is happening now. Further insight. Yeah, wealthy man. There you go. This is their new lifestyles that's developing. And you're seeing ebbings of it already, is what I'm hearing. Look at that. Great fortune, family realm, wealthy man. Absolutely incredible. So, Scorpio, let's get into your extended. And regarding your extended reading, you will have the clarifiers, you will have the insights, and you will have angel messages. Please rewind back, cross reference each line, see what was said from the primary reading versus the extended reading, because the extended is going to give a little bit more insight, okay? Or it may just complement what the primary said. Let's see what's happening. Yep, the King of Wands, and there's the complementing energy, especially with the King of Swords there. The King of Wands, this is someone who is focused on his passion. He is focused on his dreams. No one can sway him, okay? You have kings, okay? This is power. This is dominance. This is someone who knows what he wants. His kingdom is going to reflect the lifestyle that he is engaged in, like working in, doing about, only walking through, only having time to deal with what really satisfies him, what reflects him, what elevates him, what does not like waste his time on other agendas unless it's about his agenda, about his growth, about his kingdom developing. This is someone who's very he's approachable, you know, he's fun, he's charismatic, and that's what you are. Scorpio, you're full of passion, full of drive, very happy to be in the presence of, okay? Very attractive, very healthy, great fashion, okay? But also strong-willed and dedicated to your success, to your peace, to your happiness, to your growth. Further clarification. Yep, there you go with the Magician energy again. Notice on these two lines, the Magician energy, you've realized something. You've realized the flow of the universe. You've realized how certain things go. You realize how you have to play your part in it. And you realize that you have the strength, the fortitude, the capability to make your dreams reality. And the universe is helping you in that. Further clarification. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. You are exploring these new avenues. You're getting social connections. You're exploring your particular agendas and how it may fit or complement, or how it may interact with certain understandings of people, of systems, of whatever have you, so that you can make sure that what you want to build is on a particular foundation where it has the best chance to succeed. Okay, there's a lot of navigation and exploration in this, but it's very happy. You have the opportunity now to further build your life and expand your life, and that's what you're up and about doing. There's a lot of action making your dreams reality right now, and that's with not just career and finance, with family or friends. That's also with relationships, is what I'm hearing, like intimate relationships as well. Okay, further insight into that line, Scorpio. Yeah, mature man. You've come to a certain place in your life. You see what is important versus what's really not important. You have a mature way of seeing life now, and that's making a grand difference in your perspective, in your pursuits, in your decisions. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not surprised, especially here with great fortune. The Nine of Pentacles is that independent spirit, incredibly successful, incredibly successful. This is someone who has money and security and all that kind of stuff in the bank. They could be philanthropic if they want. They have more than enough. They're able to come and go as they please, set their own calendars. They can be involved in work or they can take a rest or whatever the situation is. This is someone who has it all together, and this was developing grandly in your life, greatly in your life. This is that freedom. She is one of like the Nine of Pentacles is that freedom of independence, success incarnate. Okay, for the clarification. Yes, there you go. Eight of Cups. Because you made a decision. You made a decision. You've walked away from anything that is not going to support you, that's just going to bring you down, false hope, false promises, things that never worked out. You're not you're not holding space for it anymore. You're moving towards the sun. Your mind is made up. Revive back, cross reference, see what was said. That has made all the difference for the clarification. Yeah, the Three of Swords, because you're not about this pain anymore. You're not about this grief anymore. You're not about this toiling away, going nowhere anymore. That is done with. You're moving away. You're moving away to bigger and better and grander things in your life. Further insight into this line. Yeah, poverty. This is the thing of the past. It's no longer going to be in your life. And it's also one of the aspects of the drive and the commitment that you have for yourself where you say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm moving towards this greater purpose. And that's it. And you have no more space for nothing else. This is the thing of the past. Poverty and pain and so much grief, it's gone. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, Two of Swords again. Notice, reflect back, see what was said. The way you go about these things is unique to you, okay? Yes, you can get advice here and there. People may have opinions, but she's following her intuition with those grains of sand to lead her in the right direction. Be true to yourself. And we had that on this line, further clarification. Yeah, see, Two of Swords, same message. Five of Wands, it's not going to be easy, but steadfast, committed. You will strive and overcome any challenge, okay? Right here, okay? Stay the course. Be true to yourself. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. You stay the course. Be true to yourself. Ace of Wands. It is that open door, that grand opportunity. Okay, that new foundation of success to build your life, to drive your life with more meaning, with more fire, with more purpose, with what you really want to go about doing, what really defines you. The Hierophant energy, that contract. Okay? Absolutely incredible. Literally, it's a simple thing right there. Is really be true to yourself. Further insight. Yes, journey. Journey, the open door. You're going into this new life. It's right there. Okay? Let's see what else. And again, some of you are traveling, relocating, stuff like that. Let's see what else is happening. Eight of Wands. There's right here especially, there's going to be a lot of busyness, a lot of action, a lot of swift action. You, in your success, and you're transmuting your dreams into reality, there's a lot of action being taken place right now. Like all of this. That's why I said this is very dense. The time frame of this reading, I feel like all of this is literally happening in the time frame of the reading. It's going to take a lot of grit, a lot of personality, a lot of energy, but you're with it. You're out and about, and this is fast motion, fast compliments, fast talks, fast answers, getting things done. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, because you're done with the backstabbing, you're done with the betrayals, you're done with anything that can grieve you. Again, moving towards the sun. The pain is over. And I told you that with the poverty and all that kind of stuff. The Ten of Swords is like that pain is over. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You have this focus on your emotions and a swirling aspect of other people's emotions, comments, concerns, opinions. You have empathy in that. You're not overtaken by it. You realize what you want in all of this movement, and you're not going to deviate from it. Remember, I told you there's a lot of action in this. So the Queen of Cups, you have a focus on yourself, which is great. You can interact with others, but not being swallowed up by all of the motion of things. You're going to stay focused. Your intuition is going to guide you. This is incredible, Scorpio. Further insight into that line, and they have, despair. You're not going to have it. You're not going to give up. You're not going to allow certain things to hold you down or bring up certain past. This is done with, okay? The Ten of Swords, the despair is over. All you have to do is focus on yourself first, focus on your success. So let's see what your angel messages have to say for each line. And we have, you're ready. Scorpio, what did I say? You're ready. You already see that on this line. You're ready. It's okay. You are definitely ready. And you know you're ready because you made a decision to move forward now, leaving the toxic behind. And right here we have meditation brings answers, most definitely. Meditation brings answers, especially going through all of this over here. Just like figure out exactly how you want to continue moving forward, being true to yourself. And you had that message a lot in this, using your intuition, being true to yourself. And right here we have peaceful resolution. Well, of course, the journey, the what do you call it? The Ace of Wands. You also have the Hierophant in there. Listen, peaceful resolution. You're gonna go through a couple things, making certain decisions here, certain actions. It's gonna be a slight challenge, but you're gonna overcome it. No problem. Peaceful resolution. We already know that in this line. You're moving forward with the Journey card. And right here we have within the next few months. Excellent. I sense all of this is actually happening in the time frame of the reading, but the concluding part of how all this busyness happening here, maybe there's certain other aspects that's going to be fully further solidified in the next few months. But you're on your way. Scorpio, you are on your way. This has been your general card reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Please consider becoming a Patreon member, and I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.